I'm coming.
I wake every morning to the sun, grab something to eat and get out on the run. I'll work all day and play all night. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me. Dragging to work looking so rough. My boss man tells me I gotta be tough. Just get on the job and get it done. It's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is a life for me. Tells me all the time that way of life will bring me down. I do my best to do things right, but it's a southern fried life for me. I like my life southern fried, from my breakfast to my baby at night. And all points in between I play southern fried and work southern fried. I live, love, and laugh and worship southern fried. Southern fried is the life for me.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing on this Thursday night? Yes, it's just me, so you know when I'm here, it's just ramble, because I'm lost without my co-host. But he had a rough day today. He was trying to go down there to Panama to the beach, and get some rocks and stuff for his aquarium that he works very hard on yesterday, and just a little bit too much for him. So I have taken the reins for tonight. And why is that on there at the end? Don't pay attention to the last part of that. It does not make any sense unless I can take it off of there. Maybe I need to put this one. That one better? Yes, there we go. All right, anyway, hope y'all had a great day. Hadn't done much. Mama had a doctor's appointment. Checked on Lucy Lou for Kay. She came to visit. And then I, after Love Endure show, ran in there and fixed us some spaghetti. And then here I am. So, yeah. Don't forget, Monday we will be back with our Bible study, since we missed it this past Monday doing a Memorial Day show. And we were going to do it tonight, but since Rob wasn't with us, we postponed it again. So we will be back with our Bible study on Monday night at 6 o'clock with Joe and Donna. So, yeah. I just read a story about a 20-year-old. This is news, WALB, Gray News, and this happened in Albany, Georgia. A 20-year-old what I'm looking for. Oh, there he is. Apprentice lineman. He died following an accident today. That is like so terrible. They have not released any more information on how Gibson died, but it's still under investigation. Gibbs started working with the City of Albany Utility Operation Department of September of 2024. So yeah, 20 years old. And, I mean, that is a tough job sometimes with linemen. So let's prayers with his family and with Albany Utilities. It's like, dang. Um, and of course, since I clicked off of that, I just lost my other story that I was going to talk about. But maybe I can come back across it real quick. But while I'm looking for that one, did y'all just see on the news or even on Facebook? Because it was on Facebook because I just saw it and tagged a friend of mine. This lady got pulled over by the cop, and he was like, told her the reason why he was pulling her over and said, I saw you holding the cell phone with your right hand. And he goes, was you doing that? And she's like, no. He said, okay, but I saw you. And she lifts up her right arm and she had no hand. And he still was like, you were holding the phone. Really? Really? And the friend that I sent this to, her daughter was born like that. With it. It's like, up here. And I mean, she does like everything and anything. I mean, it's awesome. But I mean, pulling it off, holding the phone with your right hand, I don't see it happening. Don't see it happening. So she had to go to court and today or whenever, and they dismissed it, but they dismissed it because no proof, more evidence or something. What more evidence do you need? She don't have a hand. Hey Jake, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing okay. So I mean, she shouldn't even get a citation. I mean, he could have seen that she had no hand. She was not holding the cell phone. That's so crazy. I mean, I know it's like really. So yeah, that was another story. But the other one, I can't believe it clicked off for me. I'm glad you're doing good today, Jake. And no, before you ask, I have not done my plugs yet. I'll do them after I kind of search on stories and stuff, and then I'll start rambling about them, and then I'll just kind of like, ramble because that's all I'm good at when I don't have Rob. Look, it says we didn't get no rain today. They said we were gonna have rain today, but we didn't get none. I did have this guy cut my grass that lives here in the neighborhood. He did a very good job. I mean, and it like did not charge a lot. I mean, it's awesome. He cut with a push mower, weed eated, did trim work, and then blew it off, my driveway off. And then like behind my fence is like really, really grown up. And I told him not to worry about it, but he was like, let me cut some a little bit back from the fence. So he did. And I'm like, okay, but be careful because this subdivision, they just like put a bunch of rocks like in places. And so that's what is back there and just stuff. So yeah, he did a very good job. I appreciate it. I'm hoping I can go once a month to get my grass cut. It didn't look too bad with all this since we've had all this rain. But we don't want to upset the HOA with your grass being out of whack. So yeah. Well, that other story I wanted to talk about, of course, is not going to pop up for me. That was rude. So yeah, let me jump back over here. Jake hadn't said nothing, and I don't have nobody over here on my side. Um, so yeah, I've seen lots of pictures today of kitty cats, kittens and stuff. Somebody's like, I know there's a lot of people trying to give kittens away, but I got 2 black ones right here that need a good home. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. But Floyd Felines did just post low cost neutering. I think they had three spots for cats, and I don't know if that was just for neutering or for any of them. But for my pets have paws. My kids have paws. So it's coming up for June 16th. They pick up here in Rome. So yeah, I mean, low cost. And if they don't have a rabies shot, they'll give a rabies shot. They chip them, and usually you have to pay like a $20 down for them. Because like they're driving from Dalton down here. Like they pick up at 7:30 and take back, and then they're back at about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, depending on traffic or whatever. But it's a low cost one, and then there is other ones around. I mean, I think the Polk County is low cost. You have to call that shelter and see. But we got to get these cats spayed and neutered, y'all. There are just way too many out there, and I know people just throw them to the side of the road or the trash and everything, and it's not the cat's fault. It's the little kitten's fault. They didn't ask to be born. So yeah. So while I'm on with Flood Felines, they're going to start an auction again Sunday. They'll have all kinds of things, which I need to get some stuff up and give to them since it's not selling. I'm be trying to sell it, so maybe somebody will bid on it and they can get a few dollars for whatever. It'll go through next Saturday at 11:59. But they'll be putting stuff up sometimes, Monday to Tuesday last week. I think they even still put stuff up the Thursday morning. So, excuse me. They just had all kinds of items to bid on. So, be starting to check it out Sunday morning for Floyd Felines auction. They do. That's their Facebook page for the auction. Of course, they always can use volunteers. They're usually there 9 to 12. And, washing the bowls out from the water and the food and washing the bedding and stuff. And then, of course, you got to clean out the cages from the cat litter and everything. And it can be a little messy, but, they got to have clean places to live, too, for a while. But, and then you play with them. So, they got them in the cages, and then they got them running around, and they got a room full of them. So, and then PetSense has got some for them. So, that's the only pet store we have here now. Our other one closed. So, yeah, help them out. And then ARA down there in South Georgia, where Rob is, they have cats and dogs. So, you're looking for a cat or a dog, go check out ARA and see what they got instead of shopping around and everything. You may find something. You never know. They've had up here special cats, Siamese cats. They even had a Mancoon at one time. So I was like, oh, look at even the Humane Society on the Broad Street. They had one that had the 6 toes on the front. So she had 12 little toes. She was precious. I was like, oh my goodness. And I know Rob's been wanting one. I was like, Rob, look at this one. But I think he's wanting one with all 6. So I'm like, don't be picky. Get this one. But yeah, AR is the same way. No kill shelter here, either one. They need help too, but at least they have cats and dogs. So we have it on our webpage, their links and stuff that you can help out. or just go by and play with them, or go by and volunteer. Like I said, it's high school students. Since school's out, you can volunteer, put it on your resume. On your college applications that you have volunteered. It looks good. So also we have Tunnels to Towers. They help out vets, people that just coming out of combat and everything, paying off mortgages, um, building houses, doing stuff for them. We are trying to raise $1,000 for them this year. There's a link, you click it, donate whatever, it goes straight to them. Nothing comes through us. We're just wanting to see how much we can raise, and we're just trying to keep up with it. So just just for our benefit to know, say, hey, we raised this for them in 2026. So then let's see, Opus Clips. We have Opus Clips. So if you do podcasts or videos and you need help with your short reels to put on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, they can help you with that. You do 2 hours, you put it in there, and they, you put the hashtags of what you want: funny, southern, silly, cats, dogs, whatever, and it'll clip them out for you. And you can go back and look at them if it's longer. Some of them we've had, I think, a minute and a half maybe, and you can cut that down yourself. At least that's better than 2 hours looking through something. But that's on. We have a link on our Facebook page also. So click that, go check it out. If you like it, sign it up. It'll help us out a little bit too. We'll appreciate it. And then our big one, as it scrolls across the bottom of the screen, is Patriot Mobile. It's out of Texas. It's a Christian conservative cell phone group. They use all three major cell towers: Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. So check them out. They have low cost. Then you use the word promo code Southern, and you get the first month free on us. You just have to pay the activation fee. Rob does use them. I will be changing one of my phones over to them in the next week or so before my next bill hits. Yeah, and then if you need to talk to anybody on support, you're talking to somebody that you can understand. Understand anybody. It don't matter when you call, you're going to get somebody that you can understand. So that is a good thing. And Rob talked to him several times, and he said every time he's hung up the phone, they always say, "God bless. Have a blessed day," or something. So yeah, that's them. Our Half Pint Forge guy, he's going to be off for a couple of weeks. He's got to get ready for the craft shows they have up there on Thursdays in Ohio. So he's going to be working on his stuff, getting it up and everything. So he'll have things for the little craft show. So we wish him luck on getting that done. And he has a good turnout and can sell stuff. So, yeah. So I got my stuff out, Jake. I think Jake left me. And I have no Barry. So that's just sad. I have nobody. No Barry, no Jake. And it's just me. And my Facebook don't quit rebooting, so I can look at what I was looking at. And that video about the woman holding her phone in her right hand, that happened in Florida. So, yeah, get better, Florida. Get better. Ooh, there's something in the water there. Uh, yeah. I guess it's gonna be like a really, really short show since I don't have nobody to talk to and nothing else to report on. Um, oh, that recipe looks good. Oh, I did one thing. We're gonna do a fundraiser for Floyd Felines and ARA with Pamper Chef because I am doing Pamper Chef. I do have a party going right now, launch party. So if you do go on my Facebook page, you can find it. I will be reposting here where you can go and look and stuff. But we will do a fundraiser for those two places, probably starting in July because when it ends in August, they get double donations. So yeah. So being a host of it, like when you get like stuff off or whatever, the host don't get anything. All like that goes to who you're raising money for. So like Rob would do ARA and then I'll do Floyd Felines up here. And so we look forward to that and hopefully we can raise some good money for them doing that. So look forward to that for Pamper Chef. But if you want to look at it now, you can go on my Facebook page and you will see my link to my it's called now a pop-up table party, and you can go look at the new stuff. They got some really good stuff, especially for the summer where you can go out and take stuff and it be still cold and everything. It's cool, serving cool trays. They got several different ones and I really like them. I have one that we used to do deviled eggs on all the time. Like if we went to church or went to a family reunion, they stay cold for like 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, we've got that. And then oh, look at the little eggs. We got somebody took a picture of a bluebird nest, but then there's 5 bluebirds, and then another bird laid an egg too in the nest. So crazy bird. So it's summertime now. I guess most schools are out. I think all of ours are out. All of ours are out here. So traffic is horrible. So anybody have any big plans to be going to the anywhere? I don't know if you can afford it or not with the gas. I hear the gas prices like on this end of town, $3.45, and then like right up here is like $3.74. It's like I'm killing somebody over a puzzle here. um, so it's crazy how the prices are so different just within a few miles of each other. Luckily, I don't have to. I don't need none right now, but it won't be long because tomorrow I'll be going to Calhoun, so we'll have to get some. sometime. Oh, excuse me. Um, Somebody's got some Jordans for sale. So, anybody else on with me? Nope. Anybody over here? No. Oh, I got a couple of people on there. Hey, how y'all doing on Rumble? I know I'm just rambling on, but without my co-host and then nobody corresponding, I don't have Barry or anybody. I wonder where Flago is. So I'm just like, rambling on about stuff. So, but a couple of people that are in here on Rumble, thank y'all for being here. I usually were on the Southern Fried Podcast page too, but I can't get on both of them when it's just me because I don't sit there and fiddle with all that, plugging into everybody's. So, yeah. But hope everybody's had a great day. Um, I'm still unpacking boxes from moving, and then the house still has boxes all in it. They need to be hauled off so the house won't look so jam packed with stuff. Um, so hopefully, oh goodness, I just come across this thing about Atlanta was outside the Memorial Day weekend. They had 219 DUI arrests, 158 crashes, and 9 fatalities. Oh, Lord. That's one too many fatalities. I hate that. Ooh, hurting me. I don't know why I'm yawning. It looks like this road was washed away. North Carolina, it's rained so much it's done washed the road away. Have y'all had many hummingbirds? I didn't put another feeder out since I moved, but I want to get some flowers to hang on our new building. But I just come across this thing on Facebook, and they've got like a ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 15. Whoa. I used to have about 8 at my other house that I had them at. They'd fight over everything. And then I'd feed my deer and my turkeys. I had everything at my old house. But, so. Well, I came on and did my civil duty of my podcasting and did all of our show things. So, I'm going to get off here and work on some stuff at my desk here. But I just hope everybody has a good night. And I'm sorry I wasn't that entertaining, just rambling on. And we will see y'all Monday night for Bible study at 6. Then Rob and I will be on at 8. So we can have a decent, better show. Just me. So, but I appreciate whoever's jumped on, like Jake, and then whoever was on Rumble with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. So yeah, but y'all have a good rest of the week, and we will see y'all Monday. And I will play us out. Oh look, somebody just popped in. Where they at? Oh, YouTube. Jake, is that you again on YouTube? I'm fixing to get off because nobody's on here with me to talk to. So, but anyway, I'll play us out with a song. Let's see what we're gonna play on the way out. Song. Um, I can't play that song yet. Oh, we'll play Jake's song. I like Jake's song, so I'm going to play Jake's song, and I'll cover me up after I start playing Jake's song, and I will end this. But thank y'all. Have a good night.
Boy, I tell you what. It's time to watch Southern Fried Podcast. With Robert and Jen, y'all come on and sit down fast. Robert sounds like Hank Hill, fixing to set things right. Jen loves her cats, meowing all through the night. Get your sweet tea, cold and sweet as can be. Pecan pie sliced thick as a Georgia tree. Red-eye gravy pouring over